Hello, beautiful soul. I am just from the Nimbai today, offering you a daily oracle message. Um, so meanwhile, back at the farm, got a whole lot of nothing going on. But that's kind of the way the winter goes, I suppose. Let's see what deck wants to be heard today. Digging around in here. Oh my god, it's kind of stuck. I can feel it. I'm fighting it though. I got all kinds of things in this backpack. Alright, there we go. Okay, Starseed Oracle wants to be heard today. Let's see what comes out. Hope you're having a beautiful day, full of endless opportunities. Just like this place. Blank canvas, right? I think I was talking about that the other day. Alright. I had intended to have a cloth over my table, but after the second penalty lap, way over there, where all my stuff is located, I decided I wasn't going to make a third. So, yay penalty laps. Alright, see what comes out. Universe, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors. What message do you have to offer us to get us through this beautiful day? Please give me the message we need to hear most at this time on our journey. Oh, that's a lot of messages. Can we just do like one? We could maybe even do two, but that was like 6. One message, please, and thank you so much. Okay. All right, 2. I said I'd take 2. We got, oh, that's 3. Okay, fine. Apparently we're going to be here a minute. Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down time in nature. Oh, that's kind of fitting, huh? That's where we're at. There is a whole lot of nothing out here. Lost lands. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. And child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Awesome. Well, apparently the way I put them down, that one wants to be read first, so here we go. Child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. I don't know if you can see that. I cannot see a thing on my screen. Okay. There's a mysterious force that governs all of life, an intelligence that tells flowers when to bloom and the tides and seasons when to come and go. That intelligence is within you too. It was there before you drew your first breath, and it will be there well beyond your last. It's the part of you that informed every cell what to do when you were in your mother's womb. It's harder to resist this force than it is to surrender to it, because Earth is a planet of polarity and free will. It is easy to forget that this intelligence exists within us. So often we become disconnected from the pulse of life and fall into the pattern of believing that we're separate, or feeling that we need to go it alone. We can feel isolated and as if we need to figure things out for ourselves, to rely on our own strength. You're being called to remember the intelligence that lies within each and every one of your cells, to remember that you're a precious child of a loving, gentle universe, that you have access to all of the intelligence, wisdom, strength, flow, and qualities there ever were, are, or will be. And to remember that if flowers know exactly when and how to bloom, then you do too. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you surrender more deeply to the intelligent flow of life? Let's just sit with that for a minute. All right, moving on to Lost Lands. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. The world is far more ancient than the world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the remembering and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond that, or beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past, others believe they exist today, in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experienced them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exist within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. Starseed activation. Okay, I'm going to do this. Place the card on the portal of your heart. So just pretend the card is on your heart. I'm putting it there too, okay? And you should say this with me. I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. Okay. Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down time and nature. A mysterious pulse is woven through all of life. The planet itself has a rhythm. You can see it in the seasons and the tides. In our world of artificial lighting, long working hours, and modern conveniences, it is easy for us to feel stuck and off kilter. It's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of the earth. Earth pulsing is my favorite tool for surrendering to the rhythmic pulse of the mother and the entire universe. Download an earth pulsing meditation at www.starseedoracle.me. Today, many of us are disconnected from the land beneath us. Somewhere along the way, a severing happened, a moment when it became too painful to stay connected. We feel unsupported and as if we don't belong. We look at other people and the external world to fill the void of the connection, holding and belonging once given to us by the earth. Taking, clutching, conquering, longing for others to receive us fully, as the mother once did. Forgetting that she's still here, waiting for us to remember and activate that part that longs to receive her embrace. When you consciously connect with the earth, a veil is lifted and she opens up and receives you more fully. You are able to drink from her sweet waters and release what no longer serves you. Stagnant energy falls away and you become connected to all things on the planet. All right, this is another starseed activation. So I'm placing this card on your heart energetically as well as mine. All right, so place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following with me. I just say it out loud though. There's no sense in whispering. Okay. I surrender to the pulse of the mother. May my heart beat in unison with her. All right, beautiful soul. Well, apparently our message is to go with the flow, spend some time in nature, and know that you've done this before. Because that kind of came through a few times. I hope that you enjoyed the scenery. I will be back to my normal digs tomorrow. And yeah, till next time, like, share, subscribe, all those beautiful things, and love and light. Bye.